There we go. Still weird. Yeah. Okay, this brightness looks good in here.
The schematics for this structure do not fill me with renewed confidence.
Alright, what do I want to wear?
To make us lower our guard.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's they've got two. That was pretty cool. They got two ornaments for each character. This one right here.
Yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
Getaway artist. No, that's for the Briar. Oh yeah, I want that one. I actually use that sometimes. Where's it at? I hate that they don't have certain let's see. My mic sounds like it's not working good. Hello, testing tape. Okay. Let's get some chill clip reverberation. This one's space.
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
No, I'd honestly, I'd rather have chill clip. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm using. Said that one. That one's ugly. I'm not using that right. Golly, bro. I hate that crap, dude. No, I doubt it. Well, no, I might actually use it. It's freaking awesome. I know where it is. Hold on. I need to use this thing some too. God, there's just too many weapons I want to use, man. Like, I haven't used any of these. Like, I got such. I mean, like, all this thing's amazing. Yeah, I just haven't been using solar lately. Where's that gun at? These are the ones I want to look at. Solar logic, that's good. Okay, wait, let's see. Make sure it's okay. I don't need that. Okay. Where'd it go? There it is. No? Okay, does that... What did I put up? Dadgummit. What did I put up? Oh, yeah. I know I put up. Golly, man, my brain's like freaking mush. What's that I got live on? I do want to carry this sniper. Pretty awesome. All right. I got two of these? No, I had two of those. Okay. And the stabilizing round SMG. That's what I put up.
The schematics for this structure do not fill me with renewed confidence.
Wait, I don't. I'm so. I need to get I need to put some of these shotguns away. Man, I want to infuse that so bad. But I think that's the only chain reaction. I luck, I won't get another one. Because you don't get chain reaction, that chain reaction shotgun very often. Chain reaction. I mean, the shotgun doesn't even drop that often, really. Yeah, I don't have hardly any. I want to use this. Not this one. This one. I know I had a kinetic tremors freaking. I know I had that. Let's get. I need a hand cannon. Alright. Set. Yeah, I don't have. Let's see if I do. Fire bonds. I thought I had those. I mean, I've gotten them before. I think I must have deleted them. Okay. Dude, I got. Okay. Jeez. Oh, I don't have anything except that. Okay. I've got so many. I got to get so many. Cause I deleted all my characters. I've told you all. But God, it's trash, man. I mean, it'll do temporary, but this is only found for 3. Okay. Let's see something. Crap. I'll do void. Let's see. Yeah, that's horrible.
technology here. Another Golden Age blueprint for interplanetary orbital sails. So rarely poetry.
Um,
Fire is the archivist's one true enemy. So has it always been.
Thought I was done. The little girl and a grown ass man. Sick.
We're all connected. Your light, mine, Cade's. He sacrificed his life so mine could shine again.
Ooh, what do I want?
I can feel him still. Sundance, too, I think. Taj. All the ghosts and guardians who are a part of the Traveler. The Witness wanted to provide purpose to the universe. But purpose is ours to choose. Our fates are ours to make. Cade decided his was to reunite us. Now we get to ask the question the Witness wouldn't allow anyone to. What do you want our future to be?
Ooh. What? What? That's awesome. Alright.
Guardian, if you're hearing this, look, I hate goodbyes. I never was good at them, so this ain't that. This is me saying thanks.
Yeah, I do need to do this, but I need to. Oh yeah.
Your sisters seek to reclaim you. They would carve you into the brother they remember.
The Inquisition of the Self. Heresy. They have changed too much.
For love, a sister would do more than heresy.
Not love. Without our war, without me, they have found failure instead of victory.
You were slain. Do you think your killer, my truest knife, could not do the same again?
A bold claim. You barely hold me here. Though your throne reeks of a familiar ichor.
Savathun, dead by my hand. Xivu Arath, cut from her throne. These are my foundations. You think I barely hold you. Test me, and find how I have used your sister's strength.
I promise that I will. To break your chains with my own might would be a new triumph.
Then prove it is your own might. A victory while I am distracted by Xivu Arath is worth nothing at all.
She would cleave your throne world for my dreadnought to steal me.
By rituals of battle, I presume. I have dealt with them before.
I have not seen these deeds. Not yours, nor those of the Guardian you wield as knife.
You will see him.
Choose an altar rich
You will
with
see him.
Triumph again. I await it.
Okay.
Guardian.
No problem, bro.
There is a place deep in the Dreadnought that I know. You must halt what Zebul Roth has begun. Or she may yet.
I know what I gotta do. What? There it is. It's cool strike. It's Dart Blade, basically. Dart Blade from, I can't never get my camera right. Dart Blade from, Destiny 2. Yeah. Oh, I can't put some stuff up there. Huh.
Once, these cells were kept by Oryx. He imprisoned defeated enemies and discarded progeny to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied by the Taken.
It's amazing how fingerprints
And
get on glasses.
Zebul
It's like some
Roth's
ghost
hive
demon or
come
something.
to bring the war to them.
Just goes around and touches people's glasses just to pee them off. The fingerprints all on. Just kidding. Whoa! Dude, there's these fire engine red sheep. What is that? That's gotta be fake. What's up, yo? What's up? Ooh, I fudged up. I messed up. I gotta get used to. I've been on my hunter main, dude. I hate what. I'm gonna die a couple. What is that? I'm gonna die a couple times, guys, because every time I switch between. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Sometimes I do. Woo! That volt shot's burning. Oh shoot! I don't need these. These. This thing's awesome for a volt shot, dude. You can get one with. Oh yeah.
What an elegant piece of violence.
I see Zebul Roth's ritual proceeds apace. You reach beyond your own prison.
So it does. And I see you are familiar with the art of fighting our god of war. You cut her battle short. Blunt, but respectable. I have in my time done the same.
I am well aware.
Yeah, that's the Guardian Games shader that changes colors. I mean, it changes colors of things that aren't lights. It changes actual colors of
Zivoraf's hunters
weapon,
will
like.
become the hunted. They will have no retreat. What a killing floor this would be.
What is that? It keeps hitting me! Ah, that was so annoying, bro. You need help? No. Told you. Jump would get me.
do see why she likes you.
Nothing more than pockets of battle here. You must keep going deeper still.
The deepest part of this prison has seen the most death, the most suffering.
If you cannot bring yourself to provide something useful, then be quiet.
Useful. The Dreadnought was made after my memory. But I understand the flow of energy here. You're running out of time.
Oh no.
Between them, the hilt of the Willbreaker. With a relic of a brother's soul, Zivu Arok would cleave the Dreadnought from my throne.
You treat the Taken as something apart from the Hive. They do have other species among their number, but it was I who made them. They are Hive, and their newfound curiosities serve me well.
try again. For now, we have won. And we have Willbreaker's hilt. He's secure, discontented, but held fast. Do you hear him? Do you hear him intervening any further? He is secure. I have him. I have him.
I want to see. Repeat. No. No. I do not want that one. I do not want that one. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Warnings collected. Taken and slain.
Something is stirring in the hive, as it is in the Taken. New aspirations ripple through the ascendant plane.
Defeat Lucian
They
Hive
converge upon
Guardians.
Oryx and my throne. They do so in vengeance, a war in my court. I must accept. I ask my knife to fell their champions, desecrate their logic, and carve disorder. These writs I have left you will guide your blade. Together, we cannot fail.
Court challenger slain. Got to do a certain. I saw solar on there. I wanted to slay challenge core blaze further. Okay. Yeah, there's one with let's see, void. I need a sword. Okay. Which one was it? Solar. Okay, that's just. Okay.
Taken slain here are not all called back to me. There's another well of want, drawing them in. I shall seek it out.
Hey guys, look where you're at, dude. Whoa! What? Whoa! Whoa, 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 wow, wow! Yeah, guys, you gotta break the shell, man. Dang, bro. Jeez, man, are you kidding me right now? see. Get that yet. You've got to be kidding me, bro. I'm right there. I mean, like... Jeez. Where's he at? Oh, cross path and resolve. Ah! 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 Grab it! They didn't know what they were doing.
belongs to those who take it. belongs to those who take it.
Ah! Made it press guard. Whoa! What happened there? Oh man, I forgot. You moving the hard. Alright, we can do that. Kills fall. What? This is something. Okay. I know where to go for that. Defeat hive. Glaze. I got a glaive on. Oh, I'm not on resolve. That's fine. Sword or glaive, cool. Okay.
All right, Guardian. Time to take another run at Fickrel.
I challenge
Why'd I go this way?
this mission than the last. The scorned Kel mocks us.
Fickrel has the echo, yes. But the Guardian is not unarmed.
You're the expert on being unarmed.
Now. Let's focus up. Our goals are to
You
find
tell
the
'em.
lost apothecary, explore the fortress, and empower
Get
the
'em.
Guardian's new weapon. Let's go.
I like how Crow's taking charge, man. I like it. Good job, Crow. Nice. So I want to be to put this on here. Okay. Let's see. Kind of want to do arc.
those resurrected misfits.
Misfit indeed. Cast out of Elixni society, Araskis has found a new home.
Flees yet again. The darkness has not granted her courage.
Courage is no guarantee of victory. You have proven it many times, Aramis.
Is this the only kills? I thought there was just a regular kills matchmaking. Let's see something. That's another Sunless. Onslaught, Contest Elders, Tomb of Elders, Kills Vengeance, 250. Holy crap. What in the world? Like, wait, why am I doing this? Wait, why am I doing kills? Higher system. I don't know why I'm doing kills. Oh, I know why. Void, using void or strand. Deal final blows. More so. Okay, that's the ambition. Okay, I need to go to passive. Yeah, let me get out of here. I went to the wrong thing. Sorry, guys. Well, that's cool because I wanted to get my other boat anyway. My destabilizing round bow. I mean, Dragonfly. I like Dragonfly, but destabilizing round. As soon as you hit them, it's like. It seems like it does way more damage than a Dragonfly does. It's like explosive and Dragonfly and Firefly mix stabilizing rounds. I don't know. It just seems really powerful when they use destabilizing rounds. Wait, did it? What did it say? I had it used void. Yes, it's void. It's fine. I don't have any void heavies. Okay, I'll change that. Okay. Quests. Let's see. Okay, what? Oh, nice. We got terrible reload speed though, man. 6. Reload speed sucks. We'll test it out. That's what I hate, man. Accurized rounds. Golly, man. Look at that reload. It's so slow. Like, forget that. Volt shot and demolitionist. Yeah. Look at that. Alright. Okay. Yeah, you gotta make sure you get on the right path. I guess you could say. Cause see, like right here, you have to be on the path of ambition. So, sword glaze, path resolve. Okay, I'm not. It don't matter because I'm not doing it. I'm gonna go do the nether after that. Okay. While on the path of ambition, feet high in the nether. Sword and glaze. Okay. Sword and glaze and then nether. Glaze and nether arena. Whatever. Just can't. I need to mark all these, man. Okay, so okay, I'm doing that one. Nether. Okay, and then I'm going to do. Okay. Then I can go to. I don't know. I've already done 33. Okay. Yeah, my dyad's at I got my dyad at panic response 5, so it's really good. But dadgummit. Oh. No. Okay, same here. Stupid chip. I'm trying to find a bow. Wait. Do I have room? Where's this bow at? It's primary. Special. 10 to 13. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's good.
I hear the thrumming of her war march.
Might as well do this too.
Xivu Roth is near.
Look at that, dude. Coming at it. I mean, that's way better than... How does it? Come on. Dude, I hate this crap, man. I hate this non-regenerating health. It sucks. Worst possible thing they could have done. I hate it. It's terrible. It makes it not even fun. What do I need to do? Get more crystals or something? It's not all still? Right. What's that? Dive deep into the nether. No, I forgot I switched. Oh no. Man, y'all think give me a healing thing? this. Not bad. Woo! Wow, that was 25,000.
Traverse the dreadnought's foul halls, Guardian.
Collect. Have. I don't know why I'm not. Okay. Just don't know why I'm not killing any more than that. That? I know where it is. Yep. I'm trying to remember how to get up here though. Oh, how do you get up here? Over here. Dude, come on. Dude, I forgot how to jump up there. There we are. Okay.
And your own heresy seeks fine company with mine. Does this knowledge make you bitter, Zebra? Or does it terrify you?
Our might shatters entire species. We
Dadgummit. Yeah. Oh crap. Oh crap. Whoa! Come on! Dude, okay, what happened to all the... What happened to all the freaking enemies right there? And, come on, bruh. Of course. Ah, wait, man. They made this thing so daggone aggravating. Heh. What? Where's the other? Where's the other thing at? Oh, there it is. There totally should be something like over here. Yeah. That's playing. Hmm? Yeah, over here. Yeah, be kidding me. That's it? Oh. Ooh. I need some healing. always. You, but yeah. Nice. That was awesome. That didn't give me nothing. What's that? Revive. Oh, revive token. What?
To the hive's spawn. Remove the infection and destroy its caretaker.
$232,000 damage. What the? Holy crap. I bet he was like, what the freak is that? I gotta get this. I thought I had it already. I thought I reloaded it. You want to keep one. You want to keep one in the magazine to get like the most damage. If it's empty, you won't do that much damage. It'll be like way worse. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Check out this roll. I hate that sound. Arc runner. Dude, I'm gonna have to go check Postmaster. Let's see. Check it right here. Destiny item. Let's see. Vendors. Postmaster. Yeah. We'll say Petra Airs. Postmaster. Dang it! I cannot find the postmaster! This is crazy. I can't find the postmaster. I just. Come on, bro. Okay, 11 to 21, I got it. What is that? heck was that? I don't want to die. I've never seen a guy stuck up there like that. What? What crap? That was weird. Oh, let's see. Okay, I know where I can go do that. Let's see if we can do that now. Have I really not done an? I gotta get. I gotta unlock the map, bro. What a terrible shot. That was horrible, bro. Yep, unfortunately. I gotta do this. What time is it? Okay, I'll play a little bit. I thought I started it. Oh no, I had to start it. Chain reaction. That's pretty good. Already have one better. Let's see. I'll use this. Let's see if I have to. Let's see what quests I had. Defeat, okay. Sword and glaives taken. Okay, I'll leave. Shoot. Okay, sword. Because I want to use this. Actually, I want to use that. Should have bought. Okay, where am I at? Where am I going?
Eris says throne worlds are kingdoms of thought, built according to the desires of the creator. I suppose Savathun desired a throne world made of light. Everything here is imbued with it. What's strange to me is that she's vulnerable here. Why would she just let us walk in? We need a proof of how she stole the light.
That's subsistence, baby. I almost played a whole strike with how I hadn't reloaded this.
Listen closely. You're not supposed to be here. Guardians aren't safe in a place like this.
Who is this?
Well, that's
Finch, man.
And you don't. Need to know.
Finchy poo.
Look, just get out. Or Savathun and her light-up goons realize you're here.
Are you with the Vanguard? Hello?
Finch, you dummy.
We lost him. I can trace the signal. Any lead's a good lead when you have no leads. blocked, but I'm picking up more of that psychic energy over there. How did you do that? It's like you created those platforms out of thin air.
Because I eat my vegetables. Oh. Fudge? I don't remember going around this way. I just played this like what the hell? So confusing, man.
Up there. I think that door will lead us out. We just need a way up. I'm sensing more psychic energy nearby. It might help us find our way out of here.
Oh, that's good. Oh gosh. Oh, about. Told you, man, this weapon's. Gun is amazing. Great. I got one Vorpal. I like this one better, subsistence. Cause I don't really, I mean, Vorpal's mostly. I think Vorpal's good. For sure. Just, you know, like, but just playing missions like this, I mean, look at that, I hadn't even, and I had to reload. That's what's all subsistence is so good with guns that are powerful, with like, you know, one shot or
This is exactly why I told you to leave.
without using a lot of bullets.
What do you know about
This thing one shots pretty much every red
That's why
enemy.
you're here.
That's need to know.
Rank and file.
Yeah,
Rank and file.
Now, look, all right,
Rank and file
I shouldn't
enemies.
be doing this, but come
Rank and file.
inside the fortress. Just be discreet, all right?
Yeah, I'll be discreet. That's my middle name. Be discreet. He says. Is that discreet? Just 2 shots on off. Still got full ammo. Alright, I ain't got time to waste. This thing's amazing in PvP also, man. You will wreck people across map with it. so easy to aim with this gun, man.
The signal's coming from beyond that gate. We have to get it open.
Hey, what did you do? What did you do? Oh no, you triggered the alarm. The hive are gonna be all over you. What happened?
So what, bro?
We're trying to open the gate.
Oh, that was Finch saying that. I thought it was my ghost freaking out. I'm like, why's my ghost? Oh, I love this gun so much. Stupid moth. They won't kill me, right?
Gate's open. Let's go.
See you losers later. Oh man.
Scorn ahead. What are they doing here? They don't go anywhere without being directed.
That sucked. Look at all that shooting. And I got full rounds. What do you want me to do? I still can't believe they made every. I'll say, dude. Let's see, where am I going now? Come on, man, make y'all's mind, bruh. Dang, man, I'm getting all these done. Got 2 done while I've been here, just playing this.
Another hive. Stealing the light. Eyes up, Guardian.
Love it. Love the sword.
not sure I'll ever get used to seeing ghosts serving the hive. All ghosts were created after the collapse. The Traveler released us just before it went dormant. These ghosts had thousands of opportunities to choose a guardian, and they passed right over humanity and chose our enemy instead. You brought us here? I can't forgive that.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, bro. Oh my gosh. You pass. Hey, yeah, where's my remote control?
Get awkward out of the way first, I always say. This pile of ash and bone used to be my actually, don't worry about it. All you need to know, us wandering ghosts gave into the hive believing you'd eat.
See, I'm ranked 47. Wait, I don't even know if I need to. I think I already crunched all those crunchy crunchers. What's this? Okay. Complete ghost. Okay. Okay. Defeat hive. Another okay. You got sorting related defeat take anywhere system. Okay. Slab visited. Okay. So on your taking power within the hive number by completing vengeance. Side quest obtained. Okay. So I only need to do. Yeah, that's right. I need to do 3 or 4. So, okay. I remember that now. All right, cool. So now that unlock that. It's a good. All right, I gotta go to the tower. I'll defeat it. I'm not doing that. See how. Wait, okay. So I need to do one more. So yeah, couple hive, and then I'll have that finished. I don't even need to do this. I don't think I do. I don't know. I'll leave it. Kills fall. Huh. I'm going to go see my postmaster is hemorrhaging. I know. I collect knives. This is one of my knives. It's got like a little grip on it. It's got a grip to it. It's not slick. It's got these blue, cool, like blue things. It's D2 steel, really good steel. They usually D2 like 50 bucks probably. Most of my knives I got are 50 bucks or more. I don't really. I have something cheap. I don't collect like. That's what I started out. I started out collecting like flea market knives, but I have probably like 30 knives now. Pretty nice ones. Like a lot. Part of my favorite overall is SOG and Cold Steel because for the price you can get knives between $50 and $100 that are great knives. I mean, check out this one right here. This is a hard one to get off Blade HQ, and if you're a knife collector, you'll know what this is. It's called the Mermaid. And if you can see the, and it's about 40 bucks. It's not real expensive, but it's a collector's item, and they have it on only on Blade HQ, I think. It's like it's a Boker knife. It's by Boker, which is a good brand. But it's got the mermaid right there, and it's anodized. It's really pretty. But yeah, I keep it. I don't ever use this like on anything because I mean you can. It's a great. I mean, it's made to be. It's not a cheap knife. Like I said, it's about 40 or 50 bucks, but they sell out usually as soon as they put them on Blade HQ. If you don't know, if you collect knives or like knives, you need to check them out. You probably know about them if you collect knives, but I just need let my eyes rest for a minute. But like, it's a pretty knife. Let's see what's some. I mean, like this. I have a lot of SOG. Like this. This is a SOG. It's kind of like what a lot of military carry this. This is like an EDZ knife. This is like spring assisted. So as soon as I push it, it's got a spring on it. And I put my green initials on it. But yeah, it's a SOG Aegis. This one's about $75 if you can find it, because it's hard to find. It's hard to find in this camo now. And if you look, it's got really great detail. It's got, well, you can't see it, but on these grips, it's got SOG written on all the way down it. And it's, if you had a SOG, it works the same. It's got, this is how you take the knife down, all that. But that's one of, and it's got SOG on the knife. I love this one, man. It's so lightweight. It's if you ever had a SOG, you know what I'm talking about. But this thing, I love this knife. It's one of my favorite SOGs. And it's got a deep pocket clip, so you can't see the knife when you clip it in your pocket, so that's good. And it's got a spring activated, so if somebody comes up, protection, I have certain knives that I use like when I'm for self-protection. Some I use like this is a knife I got just because I thought it was cool. This is a Boker, just like that Mermaid. This one's about 75, 80 bucks. It's got a cool blade on it. It's like a chef knife almost. and I keep my knives really sharp. But it's got a really cool handle. This is you know, this could be a self defense or camp. It'd be a really good. I would get something like this for camping because the blade's not too big, but it's got the same kind of chef knife almost look. And so I don't know if you can see, but yeah, it says Boker on it on the back. The side, it's got this type of steel and all that. Yeah, this is one of my. I have to show you one of my favorite. It's by Boker also. Well, let's see. Let me show you. Where's it at? My favorite knife is my Microtech. It's got the Spartan blade. That's about 175. You can find it, but it's got but this was what I carry the most. This is probably my most expensive knife right now. I have one my most expensive knife I've ever paid for was like $200 something, which for some people is crazy. They're like, what? But dude, there's knives on Blade HQ that are like custom knives. Like, people make a certain amount, knife makers, and they're like 5, 6,000, 10. I mean, you could pay more for a knife than a gun. But I usually don't pay more than $200 for mine. And I'll show you one that is really unique. If I can find it. Where is that knife? That's not good. Okay, I'm missing some knives here. I'll show you two more. I've got to find that knife. This is a cool little knife you can get by like if you go to Dick's Art or Academy, they have them. That's actually a knife. It's got a belt clip or pocket clip. Basically, just this is the blade on it. That's the blade on it. It's a Gerber, good brand. Gerber's a good brand, good mid-grade brand. But I use this a lot for. This is mostly, I guess you can, for like when you gotta cut a lot of boxes or stuff. This ain't gonna rip the boxes. It actually cut the crap out of my finger. But it's great, so you can carry something small. And when you put, if you pull that out, people aren't gonna like freak out. Some people you pull, like this knife right here. This is a Kalashnikov. Or is it Boker? I can't remember. But this one, it's got that on the back. It's a military, and then on the front, I love that yellow. I love the red. This one was about 65, but it's an automatic. Check that out. It's like the B2, like the bombers or the Warthog, A-10 Warthogs. But this one, yeah. So you can find this one. I had to get on a waiting list because it's an automatic. So you just push that and it pops out. So I'll show you. So it's California, you can't get them. Sorry, leave the state. It's got some kind of steel. It's not that heavy. I don't use this one, of course, because I don't want to mess the shark mouth up. But this is one I love because it reminds me of the old World War II planes. So that's the one I like. I gotta find I have one called a warlock, and it's a $200 something knife, and I don't know where it is. Put this up. I gotta find that knife. What did I do with that knife? Let's see. I mean, I got a lot of cool knives I could show. But like I said, these are just a few. This was a. I'll show you this one quick. I got two more. I'll show you. This one's Spider Cup. It's a limited run of the blue. It says tenacious. So basically, just use that little hole. That's what Spider Coat. These are about $60, $70, and it's got you see the little spider on it. It's got my initials on there with the type of steel. But these are, I like getting these limited runs because once they quit doing this color blue, they don't do them again. So I got this one. I've had this one for a long time. I do carry this with me because it's real light. I like that blade. I just love that kind of blade. Really good for just cutting stuff. And I'm not an anti-serrated blade person, which some people are, but because it saves your knife when you're cutting rope or knife. So I like serrated, partially serrated, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is one of my favorite knives. This is by SOG also. This is some really cool military SOG knife. See how it's got the serrations. See, I gotta clean that off. I got some stain on there. But see, it's got the serrations right here, but then it's got up front, it's got just a regular blade. But I like those serrations because I don't know why people don't. Because it's like, bro, you could use the front to do what you need to do with cutting, and then I need to try to get that off. That's annoying. And then I don't know what that is actually. It's like mud or something. But anyway, but yeah, I like it because it saves your knife, and I have a thing that I can actually sharpen this type of thing. It's like it's like a little ceramic steel rod, and you just go in between them so you can sharpen them. But I mean, you could use this. I've never had to sharpen them. And you can cut branches and stuff that's harder to cut. So honestly, I prefer to take, if I was working somewhere, I prefer to carry something like this that has serration because I can cut through harder stuff without dulling my knife, so I don't have to sharpen my knives all the time. So that's one reason I do like. But each his own. But I love desert camo stuff. This is an old. I've actually painted this one. This is like the bomber one. This is Kalashnikov. This is an old school, and this one's like, I've had this for probably like 20 years. But I painted this one with Duracoat, with a brown desert tan Duracoat, and it's got just a regular blade, but it says Kalashnikov on it right there. But yeah. Sometimes I polish blades, so yeah, I've got everything desert hand out on it, even though it's automatic too. So just push it in, But this is a cool knife right here. This is a replica, but it's still, this one was about $70, $80. It's a replica. I can't remember the guy's name. I can't remember his name, but it's a Kershaw. The real one is like $500 to $700, and it looks exactly the same. This has D2 steel, so it's still expensive, but it's kind of his cheaper version because most people aren't gonna pay $500 for a knife. But I love how these handles and the black and then the steel. So it's just a cool looking knife, man. It's got a really like rustic looking blade. It's only sharpened on that side. That's good for self-defense because, like, see right here, these things. It's called basically you had to, protect yourself. Your hands wouldn't go up the blade and cut yourself, But I carry a Glock 19 right there, Glock 19 license plate. But I carry a Glock 19 pistol, but if I don't, I always carry a knife. But I carry a knife always anyway. And so that's my knife collection. And this one's pretty cool. I've had this one a long time. It's an old school Gerber. Y'all probably seen this. This it's spring activated. It's really heavy duty though. But I like it. It's got a it's got serration. But yeah, you can get this for about 40-50 bucks. So it's just a Gerber. Then I tied paracord on it so I get it fastened on my pocket. I carry this one sometimes. And this is a kind of a beat up knife, but it's made pretty good, and so it doesn't look like it's torn. I take care of my knives. This is one of my favorite too. Last one, I know I should. This is a CRKT or Cricket. This one's about 75-80, maybe cheaper if you can find it. I'm doing a bad job slinging them out for you. But look, check these cuts out, man. Look how they do it. It's called a shark. I think shark tooth. That is awesome. This thing rips through. This is like my favorite, like carry, like self-defense knife, all-around knife, because it's very light. You see how much they cut out of the knife, so it makes it lighter. But it's a Kershaw. I've got my name on the. I like engraving my names on some of my knives, but some people carry this in the military. I carried something like this in the military on me all the time. But this one's really awesome. You can see how far these come out, so there's no way your hand's gonna slip. And that's a mean blade, dude. So yeah, I love this. I love the color too. But that's a CRKT. They're a really good brand too. I wanted to show you the gentleman's knife I have. It's called a gentleman's knife, but I have the Joker replica knife from the movie Dark Knight right here. I don't know if y'all recognize it. But it's a cheaper knife, but yeah. I don't know if y'all remember that blade, but that's the one he put in the guy's mouth. It's like, how I got these scars, and then you just press the button, and you push this down. This is like 20 bucks. It was just a replica. Hold on. I am missing some knives. One, 2 seconds at the most. Oh, I know where they're at, I think. Okay, here we go. These are going to be the last knives I show. And because I have like way more knives, so I'm just showing you some of my favorites. Oh yeah, that one too. I gotta find that green one, man. There it is. Yes, I found it. Okay, cool. This is probably my most unique. This is probably my most unique knife. Okay, you would think, oh, press it. Well, that doesn't do anything. Watch this. When you press it, it opens up. See? And what you do is, see? So you just hold that, and you. Well, it's kind of hard one. So you just go. And look at that. Less movement than any other blade I've ever had. Check out that blade, dude. But this is self-defense, or sometimes it's a knife I just play around with, like. But it's it's called a Paragon, Warlock Paragon. It's about 200. But you can get. Yeah, Paragon makes some really cool knives, but so it's called the Warlock. It's just a really unique knife. No other knife I ever seen does that, because I mean you can't access the blade unless you press those two things down. So that's the one I was looking for. All right, there's one more knife, and this is one of my favorites too because of the American. This is American edition. This is a Kershaw, fully auto. That's real carbon fiber. This was about $100. I mean, you might be to get it a little less. I painted that. I took carbon fiber out. I did all the Duracoat paint work and stuff. So it was gray, and so I wanted, but you just press that button right there, and well, and it's got a great blade on it. Just, I mean, even just for EDC, everyday carry is what we call EDC knives. It's a great EDC knife. Really light. You just press it down. Okay, this is the big boy. Okay, this thing right here, well, when it's in your pocket, you basically pull the knife out, and what it does, the edge of your pocket catches this clip right here, and what it does, it pulls the knife out. This was in a movie. I can't remember the name of the movie, but it was in a movie, and it's kind of, I need to polish it again. I haven't polished it in a while, but it's a cold steel Spartan. These have gone up a little bit, but they literally put a clamp here and a clamp here, and a guy stood on top of this right here. That's how strong. Cold steel knives are one of the strongest knives, and this one was about 65, 75, I don't know. But this is totally, I don't carry this one often unless I'm like going to a bad area. I mean, because this thing, you could knock somebody out with that, but it's a fighting knife basically, or a collector's knife. You know, it's got, it's like almost a Persian blade. But yeah, so that's one of my favorites. I've had that one for a long time. This is a cheap. Oh yeah, this is another one of my favorite. I have put my name on a wait list for this one. Look at this. Doesn't even look like a knife, does it? It's just called a gentleman's knife because you can, I put it in my pocket, but you can take this thing off, and you could just, you know how men who wear suits. So if you wear a suit, you could just put it right there in your suit pocket or your shirt pocket, your shirt pocket. And it's called a gentleman's knife. You see, it's carbon, like a carbon fiber look. But this is a CRKT also. This one went up big time. I paid $30. It's $65 now. So that's kind of cool. That's a good thing about knives. Certain ones will go up in your investment. I mean, it's kind of awesome blade, man. Check this out. But this is a CRKT. They have a couple different colors. There's one I like is green, but it wasn't out yet. And it's real thin, dude. And nobody, like, if you had this in your, like I was saying, if you had it in your shirt pocket or even your pants pocket, nobody's gonna think this is a knife. That's why it's called a gentleman's knife. They call it a gentleman's knife because it doesn't like a knife. That's basically what it looks like. That's what it will like. It looks like a pen. See what I'm saying? But I love it. I love this knife. And this is one I use, like, if I'm out, doing yard work, or if I might need a knife somewhere, because this is kind of a beat up knife. This is about $20, but it's cool because it's got, you can cut your string or whatever stuff, or rope, small rope, paracord. It's got a really good belt clip on it that hooks on the bottom, and it's got kind of like rubber, but really tough. But this is a SOG, so this one's really great knife. Got some good jimping, in case you need to do. This would be good for wood carving too, or self-defense too. I mean, this is definitely a self-defense knife. But like I said, I don't carry this one very often because it's got the big clip on it. That's a cool clip. It's got like SOG. So some military guys carry this, not as their main knife, but kind of like a backup, because it can go in your boot and stuff, like a boot knife. All right, last but not least, this one is a very, I don't know, something about this one I like. It's about $45, $50. It's just pretty. It's a Gerber, which is a nice brand, good brand. I showed a couple, but I just think it's a pretty knife. I actually gave it to my mom, but she didn't use it. I gave her another knife. She said she didn't want to mess this one up. My mom used it. My mom actually carries a knife with her on her all the time. She's like me. She's always cutting. But it's cool because you can switch sides of the clip. And I'm left-handed, so I usually put. I mean, I'm left-handed with my right, and I shoot left-handed, but it's weird with my knives. I like put them in my right pocket. I don't know why. So with knives, I'm right-handed. I'm weird. But look, the blade is what's really cool about it. I mean, it's the whole thing. It's just a cool chrome. It's a pretty knife. You know what I mean? If you don't want to carry an ugly knife, and I like how it's traditional. It's like there's no lock blade, no anything. So it's just a good knife to whittle, wood or just every EDC. I mean, and guys, you can protect yourself with any knife, okay? But it's made, for people who want to carry a nice looking knife, if you're like a business person, or you're somewhere that's kind of like business like, but when you take a knife out, you don't want to like some kind of like, so I just real nice. It's like some kind of metal. But yeah, I saw this one on video. Somebody was reviewing it, and I was like, oh, I love that blue, and then that red and white right there. It's cool. And then the shininess of it. And that's my knife collection, guys. I'm not going to show my gun collection because they'll probably take me offline. But yeah, that is my knife collection. I know this was still one of my favorites. I don't know. I love like, I mean, being a military veteran, I just love any knife that looks like military, and I love the World War II bomber. It looks like if you ever, the A-10 Warhog is one of my favorite, like, I guess you say fighter jet. It's not really a jet, it is, but it's, okay. Anyway, but they had this painted, that's the one that has like 2 engines, and then it has like the gun on the front, and it's like, it's like they shoot in short bursts because it actually slows the plane down so they can't hold down. But it shoots beer bottle size depleted uranium rounds in the Warhog, and plus it can carry like more missiles than any. It's a support. I guess I'll call it a fighter jet. It's a ground, more of a. Basically, that's what the guys call in when the guys are kind of close and they need close support. That plane can literally just fly over and go and just take out everybody. So that's what it reminds me of. And most of them have either like a snake face painted on the front, or they have a shark face painted on the side. But you can get, it's a really nice knife, man. And so, yeah, you can go on Blade HQ, and this is Kalishnikov. I can't remember if it's like Kalishnikov bomber or I don't know, but it's a nice knife. Okay. Show and tell. So that's some of my knives. And I have a lightsaber. Yeah. Totally what I needed. I swear, dude.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
Alright. No comment. Oh my gosh. I gotta go.
If we end, the data ends with us. That fate is too terrible to comprehend.
I got a better one.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
I love it. Oh, nice. Let's see.
Circumstances change, but the data remains. Always.
I'm having a brain fart here. Whatever.
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
Oh gosh, I don't even want to look in here.
Hi. Hi there.
Okay, all that. Oh yeah, this one I want to see.
She said she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
It's okay. Oh, Riskkeeper, it sucks. I got stabilize. I finally got one with the stabilizing around. Eddie's current, blast radius, Eddie's current demolitions. Don't do that. I'm gonna see which these are 219. What is this? Don't need that.
She said she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
Got a better one. Definitely got a better one. That's not bad. Hey, hold on to that. Ooh. Okay then. Wow. Yeah, hold on that one.
Ready to check?
Eddie's current. I get this freaking fucking suit. Oh my gosh. I cannot get it. I've got an okay roll, but this thing's awesome, man, if you get a good roll. I got one that's okay. But it's just like, you need one like, that reload speed is so bad. Oh, Rolling Storm?
Everburst trades in Druid's Windfield enhance a Guardian's job.
Accelerated coils. That's
Hi again, Guardian.
19.
Name, Guardian.
She said she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
I think I'm going to use this. This. Right, let me see what my.
Goodbye.
Let's see what my Quicksilver Storm is. I've deleted a lot of my stuff that I'm not using. I just buy it back usually, unless it's random. Let's see. Okay. I'm not. I mean, I'm using Dyad. I'm not. I mean, there's no reason to use this really. But, I mean, I don't know. It's so hard to. Dyad. Like now, I got it at pattern response 3. What's it? Bruh. Bruh. I think I know which one. I think I know which one. I think I have a Chroma Rush with Connect from Soccer. Yeah, this thing's crazy. That's right. Yeah, this is the best one I've got so far. Swashbuckler. I wish it doesn't need range, man. It needs reload speed. I wish it was freaking reload speed. Why do I have this one? Why do I have what? That thing must have dropped. Okay, let's see here. 219, 216, 210. I haven't used that in a while. 214. Let's see what it's got. Yeah, I don't know. Ace of Spades, and you buy that back. Huckleberry, I need to buy that back. Dude, I hadn't used Cirrus. I wonder how Cirrus is doing. Aggies, and oh, bad juju. I think I might get that one. Travel Jet, Monte Carlo. Yeah, basically I deleted a lot of these because I needed to make room in my vault, and I could just buy them back. But I hate this one. I don't use that. Yeah, I still got a few I need to get. Oh yeah, I could buy stuff. Forget about Cabal stuff. You know what? Yeah, I need to rank that one up. It's really good. This one's really there it is. Why don't I have any? I gotta upgrade this thing. They were selling this one. That's for the stabilizing all over. There it is. There it is. Rocket launcher with stabilizing rounds. What the heck? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I already had a memento on this one done. Oh, I'm so excited, man. They Tron A-Res is coming out. It's not A-Res. I mean, it's not Ares, guys. Like people call it Ares, but it's called. I heard the people who made it pronounce it. It's A-Res. You know, like when they were in the grid, Tron Legacy 2, when the programs would died, it was called D-Res. And so, I don't know. People calling it Ares, A-Res. I don't know. But it just came out of nowhere. Like I didn't even know it was like trailer was out, and all of a sudden I saw it. I was like, "What the crap?" Because I thought they quit making it. Like I was mad, dude, because I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see is them actually get into the. If y'all hadn't seen Tron, you're like, but they basically got into the real world. I mean. All right. I think that's going to be about it for today, guys. Let's see. What the? Is that the one? Ah, this one. Crazy shader. I don't like it on. I haven't tried it on the Titan armor because Titan armor is different because it's usually all hard surface, like hard panel plastic. He's got hard, you know, his uniforms like. It's, or what? Photo finish, maybe? Trying to guess on this. Shape. What the heck is that from? But I thought that was me. I was like, what? But you can, I mean, you can use, see. I'm trying to remember.
Is he looking at you funny? I think he was looking at you funny because you're a bird.
I know photo finish. I think this one right. Is it this one? Or it might be this one. Actually, I think it might be this one. Yeah, there we go. It's basically the same thing.
You're doing great out there, Devram. Thank you for everything.
I wonder what's just peaceful. Flash also does.
These people are friends. Friends, Soraya.
This one pulses dark and bright vintage timber. Like, I don't know if you can see it from here, but if you have like, yeah, look at those. If you see my boots, see it gets real bright blue. It looks white, but see it in the fade. It just pulses. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. There you go.
Gotta get Devram back to the city for a visit. I mean, if nothing else, I need some pie.
What? I think that actually was pretty cool. That's the new one. I don't like that. I don't know, it's weird. That's pretty cool.
If I had known I was going to be working with this many guardians, I would probably have listened at school more.
Whoa. Oh, I hadn't even looked at this. That's a ray shader. Well, that looks cool. I like that. It's so cool. I do like that too. I don't know, yeah. I want to see this. Oh, that sucks. So better. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Alright.
You gonna hang out with your clan today? And what would you like to say?
Nope.
If we had clans in the city when I was a kid, I might never have left.
Alright, everybody. I'm going to bed. 3 o'clock. I'll be on tomorrow between 8 and 10. And I need to get back on that, do part 2 of RoboCop. That was pretty good. Free game this month. So, alright. God bless you guys. Be safe.